I think my most vivid experience of wonder took place in the 1970s when I was on vacation in Iran, and we were traveling on a bus in the middle of the night because it wasn't hot then, and the bus broke down and we found ourselves in the middle of this solemn black desert, and the night sky shone with a brilliance like I'd never seen before, and that just overwhelmed me. It just made me think there's something really wonderful here. Now, I was a Christian by that time, and I knew how Christianity could answer that, but it just struck me that sense of wonder has two possible outcomes. One is science. This universe is wonderful. What's it all about? But of course, it's also about religion, the deeper levels of things that science can't really engage. I think one of the things I've discovered over time is that maybe this sense of wonder both opens the gateway to science and to faith, and that those two together are able to answer questions which on their own they simply couldn't. I think science is wonderful at asking questions, and some of those questions can be answered, but very often when you do answer them, they simply open up yet more questions. But of course, there are some more fundamental questions I think science simply cannot answer. They transcend its capacities to answer. And you might think of non-empirical questions like, why am I here? What is the meaning of life? What is good, and how do I live a good life? And these are real questions, and they're good questions, but they're not scientific questions. And the psychologists tell us that we really need answers to those questions if we're to lead fulfilled human existence. And so you find some scientists who say, well, because science can't answer them, there are no answers to be given. But actually most realize that there are answers waiting to be discovered. It's just that science can't deliver them. Science, if you like, fills in part of a big picture. But there are parts of the picture you have to fill in from somewhere else. Science is part of the answer, but only part. And faith, if you like, supplements it, giving us a vision of life that is exciting and reliable, and also something that we can inhabit meaningfully.